All right.
These flies are really annoying.
All right.
Holy crap. Did I click on this?
No, it's,
Okay.
I mean, you can just make sure it's set up right if you want. Oh my gosh. How about you don't sit where I'm sitting, baby? There you go.
I'm in. Wait. Hey, you're alive. I didn't even...
All right, we were working.
The one live viewer is me.
It's all right though. Good for testing.
Okay, I said it does work. Uh-oh.
All right. Hopefully it can hold that cable. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, there's Mom. Look at that.
Hey, Mom.
See her? Right there. We invited Grandpa Randy and John and some others. How's the audio sounding? Is it okay? I can't tell. We're trying the new microphones out. Okay? I can't tell. Okay, sounds good. Microphones out.
Yeah, I think it sounds pretty good.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. We have the noise cancellation on. It's kind of windy out here this morning. Yeah. Okay, turn your microphone down.
I did.
Good. Maddie's sitting right underneath the tripod because
she's literally scared of literally everything.
One of the other YouTubers is fishing over here. And anytime there's a dog, she's like, "Woo, no, yeah." Back to the tent. Last night was
pretty
interesting.
Holy crap.
We'll leave it at that. Temperature wise, it wasn't too bad though.
No, well, I mean,
it was good sleeping weather.
It was cold. I was cold.
Yeah. Our tent in the Easy Up has the windows, and we had left one of them open. So at 3, 4 in the morning, had to go close it because it was pretty cold. But I basically...
3 in the morning was really bad.
Hide some of that microphone there. Yeah, it's cold there. How cold is it?
You got a lot of other YouTubers streaming everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of neat to see if the bandwidth will hold up.
You got some there, over there, and it's kind of cool.
Oh, now it's in my crotch. Awesome.
TMI. 57. Holy crap.
Oh.
That's like kind of nice, but kind of cold.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably 65 here.
Hey, Grandpa.
Grandpa's on.
It's the whole family reunion.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, we're just over here at Walleye Lake in Texas, just over the border. It took us about 6 hours to get here. And there's a few YouTubers that come together and do this thing called Pinecone Fest. And I have no idea what it's even about, but we sang some karaoke last night, and I just set the tent up and just kind of forgot all the things we used to do, and it was nice.
It was a whole, like, you had to remember everything, and we forgot almost everything. So we kind of just, I think this goes here. Let's try it. That didn't work. Over there this time. You know?
Yeah.
I gotta send Grandpa the video of you singing karaoke.
No!
Yes.
It was horrible.
I'm sending it to Grandpa.
It was horrible. Maddie's just sitting here at the feet. I don't know, with this the cord, like all the phones are dead last night, so if I can, nope, doesn't show. It won't go that far down.
Just sent it to you, Grandpa, just let you know.
So we're gonna make some coffee.
With cookies.
Coffees and cookies. That's what we should name the live chat.
We got some cookies.
There we go. I'll boil some water here quick. We'll add some coffee a little bit. Alright. Beep, beep, beep.
While you're making coffee, you want a cookie?
Hey, Dad. Oh, look at that. A cookie. I don't really want to eat on the live stream while I'm talking, though, so I will pass.
I'm not going to pass.
Thanks for offering. So we didn't know how Maddie was going to react with driving for 6 hours at a time. She's never been, her mom said she'll have one. She's never been in the vehicle for that long, and she did pretty good. Took her, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes to settle down, and then that was pretty easy. Oh, Grandpa said he'll have one too. It's like pour one for my homies, like put a cookie out, throw it in the water, be like, here, catch it.
He's not water on Maddie.
Yeah. She hasn't been in the water yet, but she's been eyeing it. She's been eyeing it.
She wants to.
She definitely wants to.
I don't know how, but she does.
I'm going to do some dark roast Columbia coffee. Sounds like a winner. Brought the e-bikes. They all came. I mean, it wasn't supposed to rain, and it like drizzled almost all the way down here. So luckily we took the water out. This park has probably, it's at about 25% capacity last night. A few people rolled in last night, but it wasn't maybe 2 or 3.
Oh, remember that they were talking about how there's that one YouTuber that's supposed to come? That's like 5 million.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's supposed to come today. So that'd be interesting. You have some by your eye.
Sweet. So
You missed it. Right here. No, on the other side. Yeah, okay, you got it.
am I beautiful? I'd say there's probably 25 YouTube channels here. So we rented the pavilion and some of the camping spaces, and then some of us are camped out on their spaces.
Oh yeah.
So no, water's already boiling. How long did that take? Like 2 minutes?
Yeah, 3 to 4 minutes.
This thing's crazy fast.
Pretty good.
Maddie's just sitting here. I poured the water, or I opened up the cap, and it like spilled all over. So nothing like a nice chilly morning with wet pants and wet dog. Wouldn't be an adventure without it. Hey, can you hit the like button?
How?
I don't know.
I'll hit the like button.
Looks like there's only one person on here now.
Oh, wait, you gotta... Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I hit the like button.
There she is.
Hit the like button.
There's the like button. That helps us get out there.
You're fine, Maddie. Every time a dog barks, we have to say you're fine. She freaks out.
Yeah. Alright, let's pour some coffee. There's no like button. It's the thumbs up button.
You have to full screen it. Kind of like
oh jeez.
Like this. Full screen it, and then you have to tap the screen, and there'll be a menu at the bottom, and the like button shows.
Alright.
Coffee. Coffee.
That's probably too much.
I'm not gonna have any, so probably.
I'm making enough for Mom and I. And she's not here. So that's kind of a
he's
fail.
so used to making like 2 batches of coffee that he always puts in 2 batches exactly.
Yeah.
So now he has to drink 2 batches by himself.
Yeah. Turn the. No, that's. You gotta turn it down a little bit. The last time I made coffee this way, it just all boiled over the top.
Yeah, that was a fun experience for you.
Great. Now I think I put it out. I turned it too far down. There we go. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Eventually.
All right. Should we try and get Maddie in here?
That is if she will get up off her feet.
I think she'll get up.
I don't know if she looks comfortable.
Want to be a lap dog for a minute? Come here, baby. There we go. She's like, what is going on? I am not supposed to be up here. Hi. 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 Right?
Sky.
Right? It's like, what's over there? There's a guy fishing and I don't know who that is.
Back to the tent.
Huh? What? Yeah, back to the tent. That's her go-to. She's like flies back to the tent.
Back home.
Oh. So what do you want to talk about, Maddie? I don't know. I don't know. What do we talk about?
Okay.
Shakes, Papa. She's like, this is weird. I shouldn't be up here. I get yelled at for being up on things. Oh, I'm going over. Oh, that made a mess. In good fashion.
I don't think that's good fashion.
Wouldn't be proper coffee if I didn't boil over at least one cup. Probably should do that while you're live.
Yeah. Probably not.
That's okay.
Oh man.
Actually, I can make this like cowboy coffee. And
Picking up the Wi-Fi.
if you pour, all these are inverted. So if we take some cold water and we pour it around the edges, it'll take all the grounds down to the bottom with it. I'll clean off the table here a little bit. No problem. So we'll let that cool down.
Oh, okay, bye mom.
Okay,
Love you.
have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. Wait, morning.
We'll be back tomorrow
Afternoon.
afternoonish, yeah. We'll try to pack up a lot of stuff tonight and then just head out in the morning after getting some sleep.
Bye mom.
Bye.
Adios.
So we're trying to come up with a schedule for when we want to stream and the different types of videos that we're making. There's going to be a lot of homestead videos, of course. And we want to come up with some reviews that we do on the homesteading front. A lot of gardening stuff is happening right now, setting that up. A lot of the business side is being set up. And so we want to do like one live stream a week and then do some product reviews, do some adventure stuff. So because, you know, we do trail reviews, we have just a plethora of different things, but it's mainly centered around homesteading. So, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Okay.
When you talk about stuff.
If you're in the chat, go ahead and say hi. If you haven't already, we can see it over our phones here, over our phone. Lincoln here is monitoring the chat.
I never said I was monitoring the chat. I said I was just chilling.
Yeah. Comes a nice little bass boat. Getting out on the lake. Yeah, it's probably 65, got a little bit of a wind. Beautiful sunny day, not a cloud in the sky really. And the Pinecone Fest participants are just kind of waking up. We got one fire going on one side. Oh.
But just started like 5 minutes ago.
Grandma Ann is watching.
Oh, you go on your phone?
She's probably watching with Grandpa. She says hi.
Hi, Grandma. Miss you guys.
We miss you guys. Hopefully you guys are going to be coming down to Arkansas here pretty soon. We can show you around. It'll be a good time.
It's like a copycat of Wisconsin weather right now. It's like 57, Mom said before. So that's Wisconsin
nice.
like.
Down here in Texas, it kind of reminds me of like the Schwamigan. It's that same sandy loam biome. The trails and such around here, the pine trees and hardwoods. It looks like Lac de Flambeau, Schwamigan, Park Falls. It's very much north of Wausau feeling here in Texas. So
nice
it's almost like we went north, not south.
Yeah.
And there's hills. We're not in the flat, boring part of Texas yet. So it's just over the border. So Texarkana.
It's Texarkana something.
Texarkana was
so
like the biggest
I don't know
city
how to
before we
say
got
it.
here.
It's so weird.
It's whatever they tried to put Texas and Arkansas together in a name of a city.
Yeah, they don't really
big.
combine well.
It was a big city. And then there was a little town before here. The bugs were not so bad. There's gnats because we're on the
there's
lake.
always gnats everywhere, pretty much.
Lone Star Law, yeah. But yeah, this is a nice lake community. A few cattle ranches, but mainly tourism focused here near Walleye Lake. And there's a few little lakes around here. Lakes look, 30, 40 feet deep. I can't really see much of a flowage. It's just going with the water or going with the wind. But they're catching smallmouth just off the pier. So they have a little rod. One of the YouTubers, Lazy Days Ahead YouTuber. Oh, that's the one you watch. That's the one Link said they were thinking he was coming here. That law guy that has 5 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Grandpa was just talking about that. They watch that all the time.
Oh, really? Well, he's
So,
coming here.
That's what they were saying. I don't know how true it is, but
I believe it.
we'll see if that happens.
I'll let you know if it happens.
So let's see some of this coffee. Perfect temperature, no grounds. That cowboy cookie, or God, what channel was that? Jess and I watch it all the time. It's that cowboy chef from Texas or Oklahoma. He's got a lot of how to cook and how to do stuff, and he makes this cowboy coffee on one of the old wooden stoves. They bring in people to his cattle ranch, and they drive cattle as part of a tourism experience. And you got, you know, base camps at the end, and then they make these really elaborate cowboy meals. And he has, I don't know, hundreds of different recipes for things, and most of them are outdoors type things you can make out on the fire. So I'll have to post that link in the description below if I think about it. It's a really cool channel to watch. And one of their things was cowboy coffee, of how to pour the water around the edges, and you don't even need the, like, we got these, you know, filters for the MSR for pressing coffee grounds. And he's like, oh, you don't need that. All you got to do is, after Big Bertha heats this water to a boil, and you put that grounds in there and you let it sit for a while. You pour the cold water on the outside of the cup, and it will bring all those grounds to the base. Well, it did, and it tastes really good. So I just can't get over how nice it is down here. I heard in Wisconsin we were getting quite a bit of rain. You guys are getting, like, I was talking with Jake yesterday, and he said that they got like you guys got 5 inches of rain in Wisconsin, and it was like a non-stop over 3 or 4 days, or 2 or 3 days. But it was a nice soaking rain, so there wasn't too many issues with flooding. So I know you guys needed the rain up there. We needed it in Arkansas. Lots and lots, Dad said. Oh, there you are in the chat. Okay, nice.
Had a text for the one time.
I'm surprised this camera is adjusting so well with such a strong backlight with the sun behind us. But it looks all right, I guess. It's a little washed out, but not bad. So we've been live for 22 minutes, and we're on the 5G network. They do have Wi-Fi here.
I don't think they have Wi-Fi. I'm just connecting to random Wi-Fis.
Oh, okay. Well, there was one that said Walleye, but it didn't have any internet last night.
Now it does. I just connected to it, and now
we do have 5G signal here, so we are able to live stream. And I think one of the other channels live streamed at 8:30 this morning. I see people taking pictures, but nobody's really live streaming right now. So we're just kind of exchanging channel names and getting
subscribing to each other.
Subscribing to each other.
Yeah.
The homesteading network down here, we're trying to get actively involved in, so going on people's live streams, and they have some really interesting topics about, you know, how to care for cattle and how to manage a larger homestead and that kind of stuff. So we're learning a lot from the folks down here, which is nice. This group has a Alaska cruise in 2025, and they have 20 or 30 people going in their group, and they invited us along, but not sure we're going to be able to swing that. But between the Amazon reviews, we pumped out probably 5 or 6 videos on Amazon this last week, and shared some of it with YouTube and Facebook, trying to figure out how to do, like, a lot of the reviews. You know, I don't really know. I think we're going to probably set up a different channel for things that aren't trail related, but do reviews for trail related things for motorcycles and ATVs and Jeeps, and keep that on the Backroads Review channel on YouTube. So you don't really see it on our Backroads Company Homestead channel here, but still trying to figure it out. All right. What do you want to do today?
I really don't know.
You want to do some e-biking?
I already did. I did some e-biking, and then there was people sleeping, and then they woke up when I went by them, so I was just like, sorry. Went back, stopped. There's still people sleeping, and I didn't want to wake them up and be that type of person. But
using your manners, I like it. Observing your environment, I like it. Some people lack that, as we saw.
Oh, we can't use the bathroom anymore. Well, we could. You have to have a gas mask.
Somebody was smoking in the bathroom, so that's a suck. That clears up pretty quick. Okay. Well, we made our coffee. Horribly, might I add.
Hey, it worked. We have coffee.
Yep.
You have coffee.
My pants are almost dry again. But it did work. The live stream worked. We are testing out these new microphones. They have noise cancellation in them, but they're not super expensive. And then we have the battery charger on the gimbal, on the camera.
Oh, you should see this.
That's why
It is so.
the first live stream didn't work, because you had to set this up just right, or the gimbal's like, nope, I'm not having this, and it turns itself off.
The battery is too heavy for the gimbal, so when you place the battery on the ground, the gimbal just goes woo.
Yeah, and then the battery casing fell apart.
It's all types of wonderfulness to say that.
But that's why you test these things out. That's
Yeah.
why you test them.
Saw that Grandpa said Adam uses his bike a lot.
Oh yeah, how's that going? I haven't talked to. He said he was on the Old Plank Trail and some other things.
Old Plank Trail is nice for e-biking. It is a good trail.
Yeah.
I caught like 26 miles an hour going downhill.
And your battery lasted all the way from Plymouth to Sheboygan?
Barely. I was on 1%, and I used my throttle most of the way.
Yeah. Link's pretty heavy on his throttle on the e-bike.
That's what the e-bike's for. What do you want me to do?
He's riding all over. That's good. Yeah, they're addicted. I wanted to look at getting one of those electric unicycles,
Oh no.
the off-road ones.
You know what a unicycle is, right?
Yeah, the electric ones, the one wheels. Yeah.
That's like hard to stand on.
Well, when we're doing
If you're getting the unicycle,
We're doing
just get a one
mapping.
wheel.
with the 360 mapping for Street View, and if a municipality hires us to come in and do all their trails, we got to be able to do it fast and efficiently. So one of those electric unicycles would allow us to get all those trails done in one day as opposed to multiple days. But yeah, they do have risks. You definitely have to wear your protective gear, and I'd have the motocross helmet on and stuff, but it's a very efficient way to map a lot of trails for, like, you know, city stuff and county park trails and that, you know, stuff that's not real technical. So when are we getting knobby tires on your bike?
I don't know. You're buying them, so
Well,
that's on you.
we both got Cash App now, and Link has been selling freeze-dried candy at school
I got paid $50 for freeze-dried food.
this week. And I'm like, okay, what's the order? And he's like,
I texted you the order.
you did, but it didn't make sense. It's
Because
funny.
because it doesn't make sense, because they want to change back.
Yeah.
Like we're a bank, but like I'm not a bank. Like go for the bank for that.
Yeah, you'll have to carry cash. Or
I only have 20s.
point is, you're earning money selling things, and we can use those commissions to buy the things you want, like knobby tires. For
I
your
could
dirt
buy
bike and
knobby
stuff.
tires right now, but I don't want to spend my money on knobby tires.
Yeah, spend Dad's money. That's a better idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that better.
Now there's 6 or 7 good trail systems in Arkansas that we want to check out for the dual-purpose bikes, and I don't know if you saw Chris Wells. He got the Husky.
Huskies are sweet.
He got the Husky adventure bike.
Oh,
So
that's
he's fixing to plan a trip down to Arkansas, and we're gonna go riding. So
with he got a motorcycle, or is that a?
yeah, Husqvarna.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
they're
Never
new.
mind.
I think it's a 700 or 800 cc.
Well, it's not
So
too
it's a
bad.
nice midweight. Oh, he did. Nice. He sent me a picture, and he's really loving it. So it looks like a nice bike. That front protection on the front, man, that thing looks stout. That's a really big chunk of aluminum there. Could hit quite a few logs with that. 901. Oh, it's a 900. I didn't know that. That's a pretty decent sized bike then. Okay. Good. Then the Africa Twin and that Husky are about the same size. Which means we can pretty much take the same kind of trails. And we have to avoid certain kind of trails.
I'll try to keep up.
Yeah. The trails in Arkansas get pretty technical if you are not careful. So like his 150 would do much better on a lot of these trails. Yeah, he's been looking for a while. He was looking at the Kawasaki and the Honda and the Husky and the Ducati and all the different ones. So I'm glad he picked the Husky. That was nice.
He was jazzed, Grandpa said.
Anytime somebody says jazz, I gotta like jazz hands. No?
You don't have to, you just kind of do it.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
So up there it's 50?
57 months.
57?
I can check right now too. Where's my radar?
This week we're going to be starting...
Oh, it's 52 in Mountain Home.
52?
By our house. And then I'll go to Wisconsin, because why not? Wisconsin. Oh, they got storms.
Yeah, it's still raining up there.
Kinda. Not in Sheboygan. Sheboygan, it is... Holy crap. Oh, okay. It's 53.
53, so it's the same.
So we're the same temperature from other sides of the...
What's the temperature here, does it say?
Here? Let me check.
You should be able just to hit your location icon and it'll take you right to where we are.
I know, but, you know. 56. So we're all pretty 56. Weather.
Oh. I guess just the sun on my back makes it feel warmer because it feels like it's
it feels
in
pretty
the 60s.
warm here. But like when the wind comes in, you can tell that it's, it's saying that I'm cold.
Maddie doesn't seem to be too concerned about it.
Yeah. The only thing she's concerned about is the dogs.
But it's nice. I didn't want to book a campsite here because I wasn't sure if she was going to A, handle the ride, and B, when she got here, if she was going to behave. Because she's an unknown. We don't have any idea.
And she did all of those things very fast. She really did that. She
didn't bark. She
barked once.
Doesn't quite understand being on a leash yet. She does it, but
you took it off.
She doesn't even need a leash. She won't leave your side, and that's really nice. That is very different from the labs that we used to have, where it's like, oh, they're off the leash, pew, they're gone, or in front of you about 100 yards.
I mean, when you take Maddie off the leash, she'll just go around you. But that's sometimes annoying because like you're walking and she'll like be by your feet and then you won't see her and then you'll trip over her. But she's got to learn.
Yeah.
She's learning pretty fast, which is a good thing. She's very smart, very fast.
And when she hears the dogs outside of the tent, she doesn't bark in the tent. So that was my main concern, was if she was going to be loud, we would have to leave, because I'm not going to have a barky dog and disturb the rest of the campers here. That's just not what you do. That's proper campground etiquette. But she handled it like a champ. And she stays by her side, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It looks like all the YouTubers are getting together closer to where our tent is, so I think we're going to end this live stream now.
We could end it and then live over there if they are going to live there, because I think one of them...
No, they'll team up or something. Everybody's got to kind of take turns with the bandwidth here, so we're kind of chewing it all up right now. So thanks for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel, please hit the notification bell and make it so that you get notified every time there is a video. And it was great seeing you, Dad, and hope to see you soon here down in Arkansas. That'll be fun. So for those of you who don't know, he's bringing down the boat and the ATV that John is giving us here. So we'll have an ATV and a boat, so you can do some boating adventures too. That'll be awesome. Maybe we can live stream off the lake there too. We can do kayaking and all of it. So we'll see.
You can do
Homesteading
kayaking.
takes so much time.
Yeah.
Building the business, but we'll see what happens. So
it's gonna take a while to
we'll
live
make lots of
stream the
videos.
homesteads. We'll make videos, but it's gonna be hard to kind of live stream because of the freeze-dried food and the builders on the side of the house and
They're almost done.
websites. So it's just a lot, but once we get it all like smoothed out, that should be
good.
should
So
be good.
thanks for joining. We'll see when you guys get down here. And for the rest of you, like, share, subscribe. Going to be a lot of homesteading videos coming up here very quickly as we get the garden ready for our fall and winter planting. It feels very weird to say that.
Hooray!
All right. Take care. Okay then. Bye-bye now.